Hello again, everyone. This is Patrick Pinto from BC Solutions, and I'd like to welcome you to another riveting episode of the ABCs of digital marketing. Today, we're sitting with a wonderful client of ours, Kelsie Carr from GRN of Dublin. Kelsie, how are you today?
Doing well, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Kelsie, tell us a little bit about GRN of Dublin and your specialty or your uniqueness about what makes you guys special.
Yeah, so we are an executive recruiting firm. We specialize in working with companies that are in the medical device, pharmaceutical, and life sciences industries. So we work with companies nationwide, and I think what makes us special is our industry knowledge. We were founded by a former Fortune 50 executive coming out of the medical device and pharma space. So a lot of background there. And we try to take a really tailored and personalized approach to recruiting to make it a best case scenario for both the companies that we work with and the candidates that we work with that are looking for new opportunities.
That's really cool. I have to tell you, in the world of staffing, and there are endless different markets to be in, you've really kind of pinpointed a market that's so unique, but yet so needed.
Mhm.
And tell me what brought you as an individual, what brought you to GRN of Dublin, what brought you to this segment?
Yeah, so prior to coming to GRN of Dublin, I worked for in temporary staffing for years, and I loved it. I loved the fast pace, but I was ready to make a switch into the world of permanent staffing, and I was really interested in GRN because it's a reputable company, really well known, recognized by Forbes. And I was really interested in the medical space. I used to work in primarily accounting roles, but it's been really interesting to get into this space that is so needed, especially in light of COVID. It's changed a lot of things in these industries. So I think it's a great space to work in.
It's funny that you brought that up, and that was going to be my next question to you. But the world that we're in now, this new COVID world, and this restrictive of being able to interact with people face to face, how has that affected you? How has that affected you and, let's say, GRN of Dublin?
Yeah, well, it does limit our ability to do a lot of the in-person networking that is important to have. Although we work nationwide, there's a large concentration of companies in Ohio that focus in the fields that or the industries rather, that we, work in. So with COVID, it's all virtual now. So that has changed business.
Well, that's unbelievable. And I tell you, we credit the opportunity to work with you because there are, again, so many staffing firms out there. We appreciate the privilege to be a partner of GRNs of Dublin and to be able to facilitate a strong working relationship both with you and with Bill, and just the opportunity to bring our services to you. And I'm very pleased with the outcome of what we're doing and how well we're working together. And I have to thank you for all of that. I really do.
Oh, well, likewise, thank you. Working with Be Seen, especially during this time, has opened up a lot of network connections that previously we would not have made. It's connected me to a lot of people, and I've talked to so many people that are interested in looking for new opportunities. They're referring people that they know that might be looking for work, or talking to me about what they need for their staff, or just making a connection of saying, hey, not right now, but let's keep in touch. Let's talk in 2021. So I think, with COVID, and I think just the way that we connect is changing. LinkedIn is becoming so important for building network and connecting with people. It's been a really valuable tool for us.
And really, I really believe that what you're doing is making changes inside of your industry. I really think that, and knowing your industry, you guys have really become leaders. You've become people to go to and kind of consultate with in what you're doing and how you're doing it and how well you're doing it. And I credit both you and Bill for that. We are in the holiday season. So if you had to give a holiday tip to somebody, if you had to give a holiday suggestion of maybe what they should do inside your industry, how they could reach out to you, how they could find you, what would you suggest?
I would say, really any way. LinkedIn is great. Just calling or email, any of those ways is perfect. But now is, a great time to think about, 2021, especially with the, holidays coming up, and we're so close to a new year around the corner. So a lot of companies I know start to think about their plans for next year already now, if they haven't, already been thinking about those.
Excellent. So if the world that's out there right now, if they were to find you, I know they could find you on LinkedIn. You are under Kelsie Carr, GRN of Dublin.
Mhm.
How else? Your website, your email address, your phone number. Tell us.
So our phone number is 380-204-6777. My email address is kcarr, C-A-R-R, at grndublin.com. And our website, if you go to, I believe it's Global Recruiters Network, then you can find our specific Dublin office.
Well, listen, I thank you for taking the time today to speak with us. And again, I thank you for the opportunity to partner with you guys and to be able to work together. I look for a long, fruitful relationship together. Thank you very much again. And I wish you nothing but happiness, success, and may 2020 be even brighter than, may 2021 be even brighter than 2020.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Guys, thank you again for taking the moment to watch us. Again, this is Patrick at Be Seen Solutions. And as I say, it's always good to be seen.